And the number one question is this: will it burn? Uncle Bo Cow in the building. This probably won't burn, but we had to revisit it. We had to revisit it. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. Uh, I was reviewing this hot sauce. Also, Melinda's Ghost, pretty good sauce actually. Um, and I talked about the extra hot habanero, the original, back in the days, 1998. Um, that was the sauce. You weren't getting your hands on anything else. There were some hot sauces that were hotter, some of them using extracts, but flavor and a little bit of heat. But um, up until even last year, I remember we went to New York, and there was this Amish food store, and we would pour this on some eggs and taters. Nice thick consistency. I always like that. I went to this Amish food store, and they had a bunch of these on sale. They were like $2 a bottle. So I grabbed a whole bunch of them. And I was eating it on my breakfast. I had another sauce I think I brought with me when I went to New York. And then my father had bought me some hot sauces. And he might have bought me a bottle of this too, because I remember having a whole bunch. And so I was eating this on my breakfast every day. Not bad. After eating like Monster Mash and handcrafted sauces for the past year on a regular basis, it's definitely not. I'm not getting the taste that I want from this because I've been spoiled. See, not getting any burn off of it, but I mean you won't with most sauces. That's just how it is. Although the flavor is good. I got another one though. One second. So this one's a extra hot, a triple extra hot habanero. This one's supposed to be hotter than this. It's not. This one actually sucks. This one with the gold top has no flavor to it. Very disappointed in that. Although I remember how much I liked this, so I said I have to revisit it. I have to see if I can get a burn off of it. And I want to see how I like the flavor. So the flavor's still good, which is good because some sauces, man, I go back and visit sauces, like store-bought sauce. I'm like, man, I don't know how I used to like that stuff. Yeah, flavor's decent. Still not getting any heat, though. That's why I brought this bad boy. Wow. Fresh off the plant. Literally picked this 5 minutes ago. That's a white knight right there. Excellent pepper. I sent one to Johnny Scoville, and he actually ate it yesterday. And he said it's probably about 750 or 700,000 range on a Scoville or something like that. I was like, yeah, man, you're spot on. Not as hot as a Ghost. I mean, I've had Ghosts that are the same heat, but consistently. But this one was really weird shaped. And it's got a thick walls. When I pushed on it. I kind of knew that. So I was seeing if it was maybe hotter because it was more stout. Maybe it is. Definitely tastes hotter than the last one I ate. You're going to get that sometimes. If you're buying store-bought sauce and you're in a grocery store and that's all you have access to, I'd buy it. Now, if I was ordering sauce off the internet or whatever, would I order that? No. There's so much more better stuff out there. Just trust me. See, when these companies like really get big or go commercial, I mean, Melinda's been commercial for a long time, but I couldn't even say that I think they used to use better ingredients. Like with most companies, when they get big distribution, a lot of times they change some of their ingredients. They have to sell the sauce cheaper. They have to, well, mainly just sell the sauce cheaper, but they have to maybe sell in bulk. They want to keep their name out there. We've seen it with the Dinosaur Barbecue in New York. They've got a barbecue sauce. They got a habanero hot sauce. Man, it used to be the best barbecue sauce and best habanero sauce I ever had. They got bigger and got distribution. Opened up new locations, stuff like that. And their sauce flavor changed. Wasn't as good. Uncle Bokow's Monster Mash. This is actually a mixture. It's yellow mash and Monster Mash. Wow. There's been a debate between me and Mrs. Bokow. What's better, the yellow mash or the Monster Mash? And I think the answer is both. The yellow mash is just yellow pods. The Monster Mash is yellow pods and a bunch of other different colors. So, it blows away any store-bought sauce. And I'm not saying that because I made it. It just does. Once you get used to eating this kind of stuff, it's hard to go back to these sauces. This one, I'm going to throw this in the garbage right now. Gone. I have no clue what the hell's wrong with that sauce, why it's like that. But it literally tastes like nothing. I bought 2 bottles. I ate some of the other one. Was disappointed. I said, I'm throwing it out. So I did. No flavor at all. And no heat. This at least has decent flavor. There's a little bit of lime in there. And the habanero taste is, comes through. But will it burn? Melinda's extra hot habanero. The answer is no.